You've already lived what is about to happen. Once in 2008, once in 1990. The total solar eclipse on August 12th is the same clock striking again, same lunar family, same geometry, 18 years and 11 days apart. Astronomers call it Saros 126, so you do not have to guess. Look at the first week of August 2008 and late July 1990. Whatever started then is the same chapter opening again. That is the evidence. Now we use it. This eclipse lands at 20 degrees of Leo. One house in your chart holds that degree. That is where the new chapter starts. If you have anything between 15 and 25 degrees of Leo or Aquarius, a planet, the moon, or your ascendant, this one is aimed at you. I will walk all 12 signs later so you can jump straight to yours. First, what a total eclipse does to a chart, and what this family's record already shows. A solar eclipse is a new moon with perfect aim. Every month, the moon passes between you and the sun. Most months, it slips a little high or a little low. When the crossing hits one of the 2 points where the moon's path cuts the sun's, the lineup turns exact and the moon's shadow touches the ground. Astrologers read new moons as beginnings. An eclipse is a beginning with the volume turned all the way up. The stories that start near one tend to be the ones you still point back to years later. And it is never just one day. An eclipse opens a window that runs about 6 months until the next eclipse season revises it. This is the part almost no one covering the August 12th eclipse will tell you. Eclipses run in families. After any eclipse, it takes 6,585 days, 18 years and 11 days, for the sun, the moon, and that exact crossing point to return to nearly the same arrangement. The same family keeps repeating on that clock for more than 1,000 years. This eclipse is the 48th member of Saros 126. Its direct ancestors were June 30th, 1954, July 10th, 1972, July 22nd, 1990, August 1st, 2008. Every single one of them was total. Everyone lasted within seconds of the same length of darkness. August 12th is simply the next beat of a very old drum, and 2 of those beats already happened in your lifetime. Here is what the family clock gives you that no headline can. Evidence from your own life. Think back to the first week of August 2008, then to late July 1990 if you were around for it. Not the news of those summers. Your life. What started? What ended? Which direction you chose? Astrologers who work with Saros families treat each member as the next installment of the same long story. The 2008 eclipse also fell in Leo, so for most charts it lit the exact same zone this one is about to hit. You are not guessing what an eclipse like this does. You already have a dated rehearsal on file. So, where does this one strike? At greatest eclipse, 1745 Universal Time, on August 12th, the sun and moon meet at 20 degrees of Leo. The shadow crosses Greenland, Iceland, and northern Spain with up to 2 minutes and 18 seconds of darkness. For your chart, the geography is optional. The degree is not. Leo is fixed fire. Identity, creative output, being seen. The whole 6-month window leans that way before your houses even enter the picture. The family also drifts forward about 10 degrees with each return. 8 of Cancer in 54, 29 of Cancer in 90, 9 of Leo in 2008, 20 of Leo now. Same rhythm, fresh ground. Before we go sign by sign, check one span in your own chart. Anything you have between 15 and 25 degrees of Leo sits in the strike zone. The same stretch of Aquarius stands directly opposite. Those degrees of Taurus or Scorpio catch the square. A personal planet in any of those places turns a collective event into a personal one. Maya, the example chart on this channel, has Mars at 19 degrees of Aquarius. This eclipse opposes her Mars within half a degree, from her 5th house of creative work across to her 11th house of audience. That reads as a year where her output and her ambitions face off with a deadline flavor. Now the 12 signs. Read from your rising sign if you know it, or your sun sign, and jump straight to your chapter. Aries, this lands in your 5th house. Creative work, romance, children, and what you make for the pure joy of it. Eclipses here start love stories and turn hobbies into real bodies of work. If you have been circling a project, the weeks after August 12th are when it stops being theoretical. Notice what you want applause for. That is the thread to pull, and this window rewards pulling it in public. Taurus, this strikes the base of your chart, the 4th house. Home, family, the ground under you. The classic shapes are a move, a renovation, a change in who lives where, or a family role shifting hands. Something about your foundations comes up for renegotiation. It can feel like upheaval in the first week and read as an upgrade by winter. Decide where you belong on purpose before circumstances decide for you. Gemini, this lands in your 3rd house. Your voice. Writing, speaking, siblings, the daily circuit you run. An eclipse here tends to hand you a platform, a message, or the conversation you have been putting off. The invitation is to say the thing where people can hear it. A pitch, a course, a channel of your own. Ideas you float this month travel further than usual. Choose the one you would sign your name to. Cancer, this is a money eclipse for you, the 2nd house. Income, assets, what you own and what you charge. New openings here look like a fresh income stream, a raise conversation, or a hard look at what your time is worth. Sometimes a cost forces the review. Either way, the ledger changes. Reprice yourself before someone else does it for you. And let anything you have outgrown leave the balance sheet. Leo, this is yours. The eclipse lands in your 1st house, in your own sign, on the axis of who you are. 1st house eclipses mark identity turns. The haircut is the joke version. The new role, name, body, or direction is the real one. The last member of this family to reach your sign came in 2008. Think back to who you became after that summer. The same door opens wider now. Walk through it deliberately. Whoever you are by winter tends to stick. Virgo, yours runs deepest and shows least, the 12th house. Endings, rest, the backstage of your life. Eclipses here, close accounts before the new year that begins at your birthday. Ask what you are ready to put down. A grudge, a habit, a commitment that ended a while ago without you saying so. Grief and relief arrive together here, and both are progress. Clear the wings now. The stage time comes later, and it comes lighter. Libra, this lands in your 11th house. Friends, groups, and the audience your work reaches. This one reshuffles your people. A circle you have outgrown thins out, a new scene appears, or a role in a community turns official. If you put work into the world, watch your audience change in kind, not just in count. The friendships that hold through this stretch are the long-haul ones. One introduction made this season can outweigh 100 acquaintances. Scorpio, this fires straight across the top of your chart, the 10th house. Career, reputation, the title under your name. Openings here look like promotions, pivots, sudden visibility, or the decision to stop climbing a ladder that leans on the wrong wall. How you are seen professionally turns a page. If an offer or an exit has been circling you, this is its season. Choose the room where your name gets said when you are not in it. Sagittarius, this lands in your 9th house. Travel, study, publishing, belief. The openings here are often literal. A trip, a course, a visa, A manuscript. Sometimes the movement is inward, and a belief you have carried since childhood gets revised by experience. Either way, the pattern is the same. Your map gets bigger. Say yes to the faraway thing, especially the one that scares the version of you from 2 summers ago. Capricorn. This lands in your 8th house. Shared money and deep ties. Loans, inheritance, taxes, a partner's income, and the trust underneath all of it. Eclipses here surface what sat in the fine print. A debt gets cleared or restructured, an investment turns a corner, an intimate bond states its real terms. Read every document twice this month and ask the awkward question early. What merges and what separates is the story to watch. Aquarius, the eclipse stands directly opposite your sign, in your 7th house. Marriage, business partners, the person across the table. Commitments firm up, lopsided arrangements rebalance, and if you fly solo, someone consequential tends to appear near an eclipse like this. If you were born mid-sign, around day 20 of the season, you feel this one in your own body, not just through other people. Watch who steps toward you near the 12th and what they ask. Pisces. This lands in your 6th house. Work, schedule, health, and the systems that run an ordinary day. Eclipse windows here change jobs, workloads, or the habits your body keeps. Start there because you get a second act. The lunar eclipse on August 28th lands in Pisces itself, in your 1st house, 2 weeks later. Repair the routine at the solar eclipse, and the identity beat at the lunar one lands on solid footing. This month belongs to you twice. One more date before you go. Solar eclipses rarely travel alone. 2 weeks after this one, on August 28th, a partial lunar eclipse arrives at about 5 degrees of Pisces. The pair frames a single window. Treat August 12th through the 28th as one season. What gets seeded at the Leo eclipse starts showing its shape by the Pisces one. Mark both dates. Then find the house that holds 20 degrees of Leo in your chart. If you do not have your chart, the free tool linked below draws it from your birth details in about a minute, houses included. If this helped you read your own history instead of just the headlines, subscribe and hit like on your way out. It tells the algorithm to show this kind of work to more people who need it, and it means you'll get the next one when it comes out. The sky is rerunning an old pattern. Your seat for it is new.